Hello, this is Willcol100. Today I'm going to be playing Tropico 4. I have, on a separate account, defeated the campaign once before, so this time I plan to defeat the campaign once again for your viewing pleasures, but to make it difficult for myself, I'm going to be doing my best to max out the Swiss bank account on each level. See just how high I can get the Swiss bank account by the end of the campaign. So let's get this started. So of course, I gotta set up the avatar. Male. Let's suit ourselves up in the good old general out form. Flip through some of these things. Not that I'm going to zoom in much to see these. Here we go. Okay, background. So we got the name, background. And the first mission is pretty much sort of like a tutorial mission. So the background isn't going to particularly matter. So I'm pretty much just going to go with something that'll just make it nice and quick. I'm going to go with Silver Spoon, so I get starting money. All positive except for the Communist faction. Poor Communists. And then I'm going to go with installed by the CIA, so I get more money. So I can just build through everything as quick as possible. Of course, the goal is to make as much money as possible, so boom, plus money from the Swiss account from found items, and Swiss account profits for building program are increased. And then pretty much I have the third one free to do whatever I want to do with it. Because I'm going to just try getting through the first one as quickly as possible, I'm going to go with the Tourette syndrome, so extra money to the country that I'm playing as per year, just to get everything going quickly, and let's get this started. So I'm going to skip the cutscene. Mainly because I've turned the music off, as I usually do. So there isn't anything really to hear anyway, it would just be nice scenery. Ah yes, much better. First time I tried doing this, I didn't realize that my Logitech mouse that I use, by default, doesn't work the same way as this one. Okay, as I get used to the scrolling. Okay, I need 2 farms. To succeed at the first job, so go ahead and put in a corn. And it doesn't really matter what type of farm I'm going to do, so I'm going to go ahead and get another one of a different variety, so I'm going to go ahead and get papaya down as well. I'll get those building. So get used to getting around the map. I have beaten the campaign all the way through once, but it's been a while since I've played. So we got El Presidente accelerating the construction of one of those farms. We'll have El Presidente move over the other one so it gets sped up. There we go. Both farms are complete. Here's Penultimo saying basically, well done to me, farms are ready, been growing food. Take about 6 months for the food to get grown. Try building 1 new farm per 50 citizens. I have a new mission. Finances. Reward. 10,000 if I export 500 tobacco. Okay. So that means we need to produce tobacco. Let's actually go ahead and quickly set up a marketplace down in town. Or what will be town. The marketplace. Hidden resources. I'm looking for tobacco. Tobacco. go ahead and put down 2 plantations. Right, out of tobacco. I believe, yeah, where I'm putting them, I can quickly switch one out for a sugar. Or not for sugar, for coffee. Go ahead and put a road between them. And then stretch the road. Connect up the rest of the road network. That. There we go. So we have just gained, Reverend Esteban has arranged for us to get 10,000 in money to hire 4 priests. So I'll go ahead and get that on the rolls as well. Both for economy and the church. Got church situated. I would be running building permits, but can't build the ministry quite this early in the mission, so we'll have to make do with that. So the builder's got plenty of tasks. I'm going to lower the priority on that. That won't make us any money. At the moment we don't have a high school, so it's going to also have difficulty trying to get its workers. Oh no, I had to import $3,600 worth of imported goods. There was no exports. This is not good. Not good at all. Of course, on January the 1st, I'll get subsidies from major world powers because they want everyone to be happy with them and not happy with their opponent. Which tends to allow people to take advantage of the fact that, well, if you pretend to be happy to both sides, they might pay you both. Or both of them might pay you. Okay, so we got a tobacco plantation going. The workers should be up quickly to build the other tobacco plantation. Then we'll get this one complete, which will give us another 10,000. Here comes the financial aid. Boom, another 12,000. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to use that to build, oh, that's under education, build a high school. And set the priority on the tobacco plantation up. So I go ahead and finish it. So I can have the Presidente come back down into town to accelerate the production of the high school. And once the high school and the church is done, I'll probably go ahead and build a garage up here to accelerate travel across the island. So everything's coming along. We got 56 people on our lovely little island, 6,000 in the bank. We just imported another 3,000 worth of imported goods, which just ate through half of our money. Where's my builders? Okay. So it's taking forever for my builders to get up here. So the food has filled up our marketplace, so we got plenty of food. People will not be starving. Happiness is dropping, but that happens all the time. Liberty. Who needs liberty? Yes, happiness overall is a combination of all these categories: respect, job quality, liberty. Respect is usually the easiest to rapidly improve, because it is made up of the summative of all the factions. So right now, none of the factions are particularly prominent. Loyalists and religious are down really low. Loyalists are unhappy because I haven't built the Child Museum. Religious because there's no churches. Well, the church is in the queue, so I'm not horribly worried about that right now. Get El Presidente back down to the high school. We have our tobacco plantations producing tobacco. It does take a while for the tobacco plants to grow and to be exported. So it's not quite done yet. 491 units of corn produced here, which provided 36 meals, reasonable food quality, and it's got some stuff out. Again, here we got almost similar sort of production. Not as many meals provided, but okay. And there's the official complaint from the religious department about the lack of said church. But don't worry, it's being produced. Okay, when the next builder hits it again with a hammer, it should be done. And there's the school done. We'll move over to getting this church done so we have at least get the religious back off our backs. So how many surplus jobs do I have? 10 jobs right now. 10 free jobs. So there's no rush to make new jobs. Church is about complete. There we go. Church is done. Got the church, we got high school going. Good and good. We technically have buildings that will produce us money. We are in the middle of the second year. So I didn't notice when it popped up, but we probably received our investments from the superpowers of the Cold War. But we still haven't actually made any export profits yet. So I'll go ahead to accelerate movement around the island, food and resources. Oh, that's not resources. It's in infrastructure. There we go. Not in a construction office. Infrastructure, garage. And so the garage is right next to the docks. So people getting off the docks can move on quickly. And another one up by the plantations. So plantation workers can get back quickly. Probably not quite so necessary for the plantation workers as of yet. I said that in a lower. I'm gonna have to have the. Yeah, let's cancel that building right for the moment. Cancel. Yes. Stretch the road out a bit so that we have space beyond it. Infrastructure, garage. So that'll keep our workers able to move around from their jobs to the sites. We have one in town already, have one down at the dock. Getting one up there will allow our plantation workers to get back from the plantation to their homes down near the marketplace quicker, and then go from the homes back up to the plantation. This will allow dock workers to basically hop on the road, drive down here, work the dock, hop back in, drive back into town. So this one to this one, they're probably close enough that I could have made do only one. But I've gone ahead and put the second one there. This one will come in more useful when we have more spread out along the more jobs spread out along the coastline. Healthcare demand, which I'm going to actually ignore for the moment because I know there's a mission that will come up that will require me getting a certain number of doctors. Go ahead and put in a childhood museum, and because of course my ultimate goal is to increase the Swiss bank account. It is being switched to retirement fund mode so that the Swiss bank account grows. Then we got ourselves a nice 20,000 in the bank. Still got a worker shortage. Yeah, still need 16 more workers, and that's not including the 2 garage workers here and the 2 high school females that will be working there. Oh, that's a retired person. Okay, like, wait, we have a tourist on the island already? I don't remember putting a tourist dock down. No, that's a retired person. But yes, we only have 1 priest. The mission calls for 4. So we've got to wait until that college does its work. waiting for people to come in, waiting for buildings to get built. What was the president? Okay, so the president is increasing the production work on the museum, which is good. Ah, those lazy workers. Well, it's not exactly that they're lazy, but there's only 5 of them when there should be 8 at the construction office. Okay, we're up to 2 priests, 3 priests. Must be everyone just completing their stay. Yep, everyone completing their stay at the place. Okay, so we got a mission to improve the healthcare to 45. So because we don't really have any large number of nationalists, now is a particularly good time to come down here and use the humanitarian aid. So that'll give us some healthcare capacity. While I wait for our childhood museum to be complete, and we'll go ahead and build us a university, followed up immediately by a couple clinics, so that we have some doctors on the island. Ooh, a competition that gives a reward of Swiss bank account. This competition must be completed. I'm laying out some roads here for later coastal expansion. So there we've got some fishing docks ready to go. Fear of food shortage. President of the population in the area has been increasing steadily. It's time to start building more food sources. If you don't provide enough food for your citizens, they'll become unhappy. Okay, so it wants the food quality of at least 60%, so we'll accept. I think it was, or it currently is 60%, so that immediately passes. Scoring us some Swiss bank account money. Yay, Swiss bank account money. Okay, so that place is up, that place is up. I believe respect has risen again, as I have unupsetted the religious and nationalists. The religious aren't still particularly happy. They're not complaining about the fact that we don't have a church. The communists. Why did the communists dislike me so? Probably because I don't have enough houses. You want a mine. Plus 15% communist respect for a mine? I shall accept, because mine equals money, and communist respect is just a benefit on this. Yes, and because I've recently played this level, I know there is an iron mine right there, so also it does not require all that much work to just plop that road down to that mine. Crime, safety. Oh, we actually earned some money from Tropico goods. Oh, and the tobacco mission got completed. That's good. So with the completion of that tobacco, I'm going to diversify my plantation. So I'm going to switch you to coffee. So that gives me coffee and tobacco. Calling all doctors, that would be 4 doctors. So obviously this is going to get done. Education, I need a college. Plop that down. How are my building projects coming? So I've got 3 building projects, so I don't really want to go rushing headlong into another one. So while we're waiting for those building projects to go, I'm going to flip into overlays. Looking at natural resources. Okay, so it looks like we got, just from looking at the minimap here, we got 4 iron sources, 1 gold, 1 borax, which is another name for the aluminum ore. We have a couple sources of salt. So this one's really easy to get. I can just set it up right now. Switch to oil. We only have we have 5 deposits of oil. So I could probably put a oil refinery right up front, and that probably work pretty well. Got good fishing. Logging is okay. Pastures over in this area is reasonable. Okay, so I think I'll jump on that salt as soon as we're done with the construction projects. What do you want? More private buildings? No, I don't want a stock exchange. I want to own all the industry on my lovely little island. Don't have the doctors. Not currently exporting or haven't successfully exported any fish yet. Which probably means I do not yet have enough food, which is understandable. So we have college coming along. I'm going to kick that up to maximum priority. Go ahead and grab from welfare. Go ahead and grab 2 clicks. And we still got 23 jobs. So I'm also going to go ahead and I'm going to switch these, instead of having them on preventative, I'm going to switch them over to the one that makes more babies. So we can get as much population growth as we can. Oh, so the boat just went out with 300 fish on it. Now we're getting complaints about high pollution. Well, yeah, we probably do need a garbage dump. We want to keep you guys happy. Manufacturer, garbage dump. So the financial aids. We actually got a lot of money here. I'm gonna quick build the garbage dump. Switch it to recycling. Yeah, those environmentalists happy. Or rather, the opposite. Keep them from getting too unhappy. Export sugar. I'll get 5,000 if I accept relationship with the USSR, which I kind of actually want. That'll come in handy when I get the ministers going. I'm going to go ahead and quick build the dock down here. Just because it's not that expensive and I can get it done relatively quickly if I do it. Healthcare is improving. We're at 43 out of 45. Build the guard station. I don't have any journals. Increase religion happiness. Nope. Religious happy? If they're not happy from that many priests, I have a problem, because I'm not having more than a 1 to 20 ratio of priests to people to priests to. Okay, so we have Nick Richards, which is kind of a reference to anyway, reference to an American president. I represent the American people of the great state of Nebraska. And he's saying he's not a crook, which probably means he is. Build a ministry. Hire a full set of cabinet officers. Yes, that is a good idea. Especially since I want a full set of cabinet officers. So we have the ministry. Let's quick build that. It's not going to be too expensive. Okay, all our people. Yeah, we need a college graduate. We need a college graduate. Above average, exceptional, and good. Oh, yes, you're being hired for the defense ministry. So we have an education minister, so let's grab a literacy program, which is all working students can experience 33% faster, which is lovely. Pop in again, get sensitivity training to improve that liberty, so people don't complain as much. What was the other one? The other one was defense, right? Yeah. I don't really have anything I need to run in defense yet. So got 2 ministers, go to sugar. Give me money. Money, that's what I want. Am I right, my friend? Ah, yes, money. Without treasury, you won't be able to do much. So if I get 25,000 in exports, I get 25,000 into this bank account. So that's basically just waiting, because right now I'm already making money from exports, which is good. So we've got the coffee and tobacco, not tobacco. Or anyway, yes, we have exports over there, guaranteed exports. because people don't eat tobacco or coffee. Okay, administrators will be good. Still waiting on those doctors. It appears we don't have anyone working at the college. So I'll go ahead and recruit a college graduate to work at the college so that we actually get some education capacity going. See, administrators up and running. As a sign of the users pledge a stimulus package of 10,000 for the island of Santa Clara. And that's over. More money. The exports just went out. Angry eco-activists. They're kind of not happy about the fact that I'm cutting trees. Well, I'm not actually cutting any trees down. I'm just digging soil. Well, too bad. Achievement unlocked. The full Monty, which is an achievement that says that I have the full cabinet, which isn't all that bad. Okay, let's pop in here. Economy. And I can now run the building permit. So I gotta get this Swiss banking account going. So building permit, yes. Don't be worried, be happy. Yes, we'll accept that because it's Swiss banking account money. And we're almost there anyway. Entertainment. I'll go ahead and set up the other childhood museum. Again, set the retirement fund. And welfare economy. Go ahead and put in a bank. Set to slush fund. Let's go for good housing for everyone, because housing is good. Foreign affairs. Ooh, the USSR actually likes me enough to give me this. So I'm going to take the USSR development aid, which makes my apartments cheaper. Is economy and tourism? No. Or yes, that was what I was thinking about. But I don't have any rights. Never mind. Interior. Nah. No, one population grows. No. Or actually, that would help with the population growth, but I don't want to piss off my intellectuals, seeing as they're reasonably happy. Nothing in here important. Nothing in here important. Oh no, the USA doesn't particularly like me and didn't give me any financial aid. Europe money request? No. No. Sure, doctors. Really need those doctors. We need more people. Free job positions, 30. Oh god. Population can increase by a third and still only just be filling the jobs. There goes the fish. That's good. Oh, we have our... I don't remember where I took this one, but oh, I need sugar. We need a sugar plantation. Sugar. I say sugar. You give me a plantation. Okay, we need more people. And they're obviously not getting born quick enough, so I need to figure out a quicker way of accelerating this population growth, which means an immigration office. Set to open door. Go ahead and quick build that. We got money to spare at the moment. Well, the childhood museum should get finished quickly enough. Oh, the happiness went up enough, or the entertainment went up enough that that's fired as well. So I need those apartments, need the sugar, need the doctors. So right now I don't have anything being built. Let's go ahead and, because we definitely don't need more jobs, let's go ahead and build apartment blocks instead. To give our builders something to work on. Yes, whoever is living in these apartments is going to have a sad day because I'm building their apartments right next to the garbage dump. I'll also have the garbage dump produce less pollution. Or reduce the pollution more of the surrounding area. Okay, rent. take the rent on all apartments down to 2. Yeah, we're not going to have any disasters, right? I'm going to take up the wages for all uneducated workers up to 6, so they can live in my apartments. Export beef. Do I get anything for that? 500 accept the task, so I'll accept it. Food resources, ranch, cattle. Get a cattle farm going. Even right after I say we're not going to build any, produce 50 megawatts of power, well, I'll accept. Okay, not that I really care about the nationalists. But then I'll just build some wind turbines and I'll get that pretty easily. Let's get those houses done, I get apartments done, waiting for the sugar. Well, the sugar will take a while. Same sort of thing with the beef. We got enough money. Let's go ahead and build a ranch. So we get those ranch workers going. One apartment. Yay, one apartment. Infrastructure. Unlock our wind turbine. And take a look at, so we get 10 down here. I want one down here anyway, so the power comes down here. Can I get, you go to a higher altitude. I can easily get the other 40 up here. I'm going to be bad, I'm going to quick build my wind turbine up there. 1 megawatts. And I'm going to go ahead and quick build one down here as well. Run myself right into the ground as far as money goes. Okay, no more building things for a while. And as far as this bank account goes, we're over 100,000, 300, or 135,000. And climbing, so that's good. So this bank account is growing. Hopefully the island's bank account doesn't go negative. Even though this is the first mission, there's actually an event that fires when your account goes negative on the first mission. And it just gives you money to put you in the positive. Oh, the rebels are attacking. That's my plantation. Well, it's the plantation. I'm not going to cry if it blows up. It can be rebuilt. Though we have 5 army officers to 3 rebels, so I think we will win. And the 5 is the 4 palace guards and El Presidente versus 3 rebels. Oh no, I'm in debt, which has caused foreign relations to deteriorate. Meaning America dislikes me even more. Oh, there, see, this is the event I was talking about. See, run out of money, amigo. Just be careful. Here's 10,000 to pay your debts. Oh no, the army has lost a person. Oh, 2 people down. We're losing the battle. What is this? No, the rebels have lost one. We're back into numerical advantage. Oop, 11 more immigrants. So what's our? We still got 22 free jobs. I'm not in a rush to build more jobs then. Now the builder is finishing that 3rd apartment block. The battle is over. Still one soldier down. 3rd apartment block completed. So eventually we'll see another mission required, or mission typed mission up here. Issue free housing. Yeah, I'll accept. Okay, in here, free housing. I'm also going to turn around and all the unskilled workers are getting a income decrease. Okay, so that made the commies happy with me. More factions. Communist faction likes me. Capitalists like me a lot. They're religious. Oh, you want a cathedral. That would explain why you're not happy. Yay, won a cathedral. Well, President, please accept the congratulations on the good work you have done in Santa Clara. Based on recommendations, the U.S. Congress has chosen your island to receive a special grant promoting learning and education. Well, the literacy program is active, which it is. We will receive an extra $5,000 each year, so I can send it all to the Treasury, half of it to the Treasury, or all to my Swiss bank account. Well, the goal here, or at least my goal here, is to gain as much money for the Swiss bank account, so it's obviously all going to the Swiss bank account. Okay, so we had people wanting a cathedral, so we'll go ahead and set that up. That house is still a priority. Have the ability to build. Beef people beef. Hopefully the sugar workers produce sugar. Oh no. We have a tornado attacking. Tornado on the island. And the railroad threat is being a rebel. Anyway, back to roughly where I had the camera pointed before. And of course it's going to run right through downtown. Step 5 fun. Going around the island of Santa Clara is the most serious place on earth. This is not a good thing. Our subjects often go board, but equal places to unwind and have fun from time to time, right? But they're not working for glory or prosperity of Santa Clara, of course. So of course I need more entertainment. Which I think is going to be delayed due to the fact that we just had a tornado go through the middle of the health district. Luckily certain jobs are invulnerable, like the your only dock, if you only have one, is invulnerable. Ministry and the palace are invulnerable, so otherwise those probably would have gone up. Yeah, the ministry definitely would have gone up if it wasn't invulnerable. Yes, 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 I know about your cathedral demand. But I'm sorry, we kind of had... Oh, there goes the church. Oh, no, the church somehow survived the tornado going through it. Okay, 5 destroyed buildings, 10 people died from the tornado. And of course, because I was pissing you off, I barely got money to replace any of this stuff. Okay, we're gonna quick build the farm back. Same thing with the marketplace. Child Museum isn't quite a rush. I'll go ahead and rebuild the plant. Basically, I'm trying to get my food sources right back up. And of course, all this is doing is because I have building permits up, is giving me Swiss bank account money. Just rolling in. Sending 20% of this money straight to the Swiss bank account. I know, it's getting dark again. Is another natural disaster about to hit? I'm always worried when it gets dark. Oh my god, I have 18 unemployed. This is unacceptable. Well, we need entertainment, so this will be the first source of jobs. Get ourselves a nice pub. And we have power, so let's go ahead and get ourselves a nice nightclub as well. And what else? Cabaret, casino. Oh yeah, let's go to the casino. We'll go ahead and put the Child Museum back up again. How is our unemployment? Since 17. Need more jobs. Seems like I'm probably going to have to put more farms up. Well, I probably do need more farms. 1, 2... yeah, I've only got food for 200 people. That's if I don't do anything that doubles food consumption. So I probably do want more food. I'm going to go ahead and... well, I got a lot of building others. I just have some more farm, or have some more fishermen's wharfs be built. One citizen became a criminal. Oh no. 5 free jobs, 16 unemployed. So we got 11 unemployment mix. Government. I know I'm going to need an armory at some point. These rebels aren't going to stay meek for a long time. They've already attacked once. The cathedral's up. That'll calm down our religious. Okay, so everyone's happy. They're not happy about the look around. So they want more generals, want more army. Not happy about the logging / mining. They want a mouse one. Okay, just taking a look at this stuff. Do need more jobs. Yeah, the pub should be nice and cheap. We'll just quick build that. So our financial aid came in. Building permit money for the pub getting completed. Entertainment should be going up as these casinos and such get built. Also, the high school will probably get filled due to people going to the high school to learn quicker. Here comes the boat with more immigrants. Also another statement of not enough jobs. Lovely. Okay, that is a statement to me saying I need more farms. More food sources, and more job sources. Let's go ahead and get these fish places going first. Yeah, close enough. Fisherman docks. Quick build the armory so we can get that military size increasing as quickly as possible. Got the casino up. These are also pretty cheap, so I'll just go ahead and get the get some jobs for our peeps. That just leaves for our builders to complete the nightclub. Hopefully the entertainment will rise and not fall due to the rapidly increasing population. I'm going to pop over, because we actually have a population surplus, I'm going to go ahead and switch to skilled workers instead of population increase, raw population increase, because we don't need the raw population anymore. We're 200 people. With 20 unemployed, 20 free job positions, so it appears people are just waiting for education to get into their jobs of their choice. We've also got massive housing problems probably want to get fixed. We're gone. Skype is making noise. Okay, so... oh no, we're importing. Importing's bad. Good thing we exported more than we imported. We're probably importing food, which is probably not good. Jewels. We'll receive the jewelry factory blueprints if I accept the task. So I'm going to accept because we're going to have a log of things. And the jewelry factory is actually probably a good thing. If I can find the money. Okay, so we got financial aid both in the USA and the USSR. The Union of Socialist Soviet Republics. Or is it Soviet Socialist Republic? Anyway. The double glasses. I want to click there, but I know it's going to alt-tab when I do that. Release increasing exports. Build horticulture system. I really want to do either of those. want entertainment to go up. Entertainment. Do we have a theater? I think we have a movie theater. Planning. What's the power? We got enough power for a movie theater. Okay, we want the movie theater. Let's see, what do we get? Everyone is welcome. Low class and high class. Dress code. Right. Entertainment. We want entertainment going up. Movie theater complete. Rest the citizen of the Lord's respect. No, I don't feel like arresting people. Thank you, nationalist person. 13 unemployed, 4 free jobs. We got a 9 job shortage. Oh yes, I have the blueprints for the jewelry factory, so let's get that jewelry factory going. Ooh, 28,000 worth of exports. That's good. Of course, we've only got 7,000 in the budget, so I probably just spent most of it on that one factory. Come on, entertainment. One more point. One more point. Also, beef industry. Please export more beef. Okay, we got that entertainment. That's good. Presidente, where are we? Okay, we've got 100,000. Oh, we're at the election. Of course, got to impress him with a speech. Hot topic. So the election speech. What issue should we address? This will make the thing go poof. Or the negative associated with go poof. So let's hit crime safety because I haven't done anything to reduce crime safety, so it's probably getting a little high. So it's the lowest faction. I don't really care about this because this is going to be winning the thing. Let's go with the environmentalists. Promise. Adequate housing. Because, well, I plan on building houses. Or if the game were to continue, I plan on building houses. The importance of the upcoming election has brought me before you. We are one step closer to our goals. Victory is almost upon us, but we must still push forward. Well, it's gotta go in the Swiss Big Cow, right? Final objective. Win the election. Oof. That negative switch there. General, we don't have enough tax cut. Oof. Let's run Social Security. A little bit in our favor. Oh no, bomb threat. We received your compliment in very bad English, Presidente. We have set you up the bomb. All your buildings belong to us. What you say? It's first of all, let's claim the bomb in our jewelry factory. Really? In the jewelry factory? Okay, we'll just take the 3-month shutdown on the factory. I'm guessing that jewelry factory is not getting completed. Okay, I'm gonna go bribe the faction leaders. So hopefully move it a little bit more in our favor. No. Okay, it looks like I need to, how much money is getting exported? Enough. That's good. Enough is good. Okay. Boom. Tax cut. There we go. Viability of the economy. Gone. Election. Won. Who cares about what happens after the election, right? All that needs to be done is that I need to win it. Yes, that would have been... The economy would be in much better straits if I hadn't shipped all the money from Nick Richards off to my lovely bank account. But, well, it's been shipped off there. So we have 280,000. in the Swiss bank account. But the elections, they have been won. One citizen decided to leave Tropico. Leave Tropico? Who leaves Tropico? Well, yeah, me. He probably didn't have a job. And we're probably homeless. I can see that combination of those two being a slight detracting factor. Pure affection for El Presidente is enough. There is no need for fuck. I am the president. I do not need your, I only need your vote. I don't need it to be against me. So there we go. Victory for El Presidente. We have won the elections. People are content that no incidents occurred during these elections. You have their trust and all the credibility of our young democracy. The final result is plenty for me, not enough against me. Sadly, well, there'd be higher hopes in democracy if the level wasn't complete. So then the elections, and there we go. The level is complete. Well, I am Willcol100. If you like this episode and want to see more, please leave a like and subscribe. The subscription will notify you of when new episodes come out. The like helps me gauge which episodes you like, which episodes you don't. Also, if you have a comment on what you want me to do and or how you think how I can do better, please leave them in the comment section so I know. This is Willcol100 signing off for now.